Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to Legally Blonde. Yeah, surprisingly, I have not seen this movie, especially since I love these types of movies like Clueless and Bring It On and things like that. Like very 90s, early 2000s movies. But yeah, I haven't seen this, but I've seen, some scenes from the movie because it's like you'd have to live under a rock if you've never seen a single scene from this movie. Like the bend and snap, that's such like a pop culture reference that I have seen that a million times. Yeah, there are a bunch of other clips I've seen too, but yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I know that a lot of people are waiting for one of my other reactions, which I'm gonna get back into after this. But yeah, I had saw that a new Legally Blonde was coming out. And it's the main character when she was younger. And I also think that it's played by, what's the actress's name? God, what's her name? Shoot, what is her name? I know her freaking name. Anyways, yeah, it's played by her daughter. It's gonna be played by her daughter, who looks just like her, which I think is really cool. But yeah, I'm very excited to get into this. I know it's just gonna be right up my alley. It's very cute and it's quick. And yeah, before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so she's in a sorority. Elle Woods. Pretty sure I knew her name also. I love that it's like a super exaggerated reality of what sororities are actually like. Cheerleaders. They have exercise machines in the middle of the house. Like what? They're all super happy and cheery. I wonder if it's a birthday or something. They're like all signing cards and stuff. Oh, those shoes are so cute. You know, surprisingly, for how iconic I think this movie is, I feel like I've never seen any of like her outfits. Like no one's ever said like how iconic and stuff her outfits are. Or I've never really seen like a Halloween thing either. Like if you think of Cher in Clueless, her outfit is so iconic. When someone wears it, like you know it's her. With her, I don't know. I know she has her little dog, so that's like a staple thing for her. But I'm pretty sure like all her clothes are freaking amazing. You know?
Oh, good luck tonight, Elle Warner forever. Oh, that's so cute.
Elle Warner. Ah! Jump scare. Not a Lark Saltzman. Ew, a Lark.
But not like I expect anything.
There's nothing I love more than a dumb blonde with daddy's plastic.
Wow. Rude, bitch.
And you didn't just get it in. I saw it in the June Vogue a year ago. So if you're trying to sell it to me for full price, you picked the wrong girl.
I guess this is supposed to be like, oh, she's not like super cliche and like a dumb blonde. She's actually really smart, even though she's blonde. And in a sorority, it's kind of like, what's her name? Cher, like who I just mentioned. Like Cher does talk and say some ditzy things, but she's actually pretty smart and has some good points when she talks. Don't let the Valley Girl accent fool you, you know? Ugh. Ah.
One of the reasons I wanted to come here tonight was to discuss our future.
He's giving like Patrick Bateman vibes.
And I need to be serious.
Of course.
He's breaking up with her.
I think it's time for us. Elle.
To break up.
Pooh Bear.
Don't call her Pooh Bear and then you're breaking up with her.
I think we should break up.
No, I do, before he even asks.
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I think it's the right thing to do.
Ew, he's saying it like with a smile on his face. He's actually psychotic.
Oh, if I'm gonna be a senator, well, I need to marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn.
So you're breaking up with me because I'm
she's
too...
blonde?
My family has 5 generations of senators. My brother's in the top 3 at Yale Law, and he just got engaged to a Vanderbilt, for Christ's sake. Girl, keep calm.
Oh my god. She's so freaking loud. I can't tell if she's crying or just making a scene.
Pooh Bear?
Ew, don't call her Pooh Bear.
It's not like I have a choice here, sweetheart.
Okay, so I guess that's the whole premise of the movie. She's not taken seriously because she's blonde. People make pass judgment on her and assume she's like ditzy. I don't even know where that stereotype came from. Like, did it actually come from Marilyn Monroe? Did she start that stereotype? Even though I heard that she was like actually a really smart woman, she was kind of just playing this role.
Oh my God.
He's already dating someone?
You know who this is? No.
Oh,
That's Warner's older brother.
okay.
Oh, this is the type of girl that Warner wants to marry.
Oh.
This is what I need to become to be serious.
What? Practically deformed?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Okay, so she goes to She goes to law school just to get a man. She goes to law school just to get that man back. Never in my life. Never in my life.
Let's all go road trip.
No, I'm going to Harvard Law School.
I know you're upset about all this, but can't you just take a Percocet?
Oh my god.
But isn't it hard to get into law school?
That's crazy. She's doing all this for a Lark salesman.
My lucky scrunchie. It helped me pass Spanish.
You passed Spanish because you gave Professor Montoya a lap dance after the final.
And it worked. She could have given him a lap dance and still failed.
My name is Elle Woods.
She's doing
For my
her video essay
I'm gonna
in the
spell all
jacuzzi.
with Harvard.
How does she even get in, honestly, though? I mean, she could do good on her LSAT and things like that, so. But this video,
Using legal jargon in everyday life.
isn't that outfit iconic?
I
Ugh.
object.
Despite her being very book smart, she's not very street smart.
179!
She just made it.
That's
Are
why
they
you
looking
should
at
vote for me.
her video
Elle Woods,
essay?
Future lawyer for the class of 2004.
Well, it's a room full of men, so.
A fashion major?
Well, sir, we've never had one before, and aren't we always looking for diversity?
Not diversity. She's the DEI heart. The DEI.
Faux fur panties.
This is what they mean when they say
Sorority's charity
DEI.
project.
Fashion
She's a friend
student.
to the animals as well as a philanthropist.
Well, they find hard for her. You think it would work if I try that to get into Harvard? I just sent a video of me in my swimsuit. Actually, knowing what I look like in a swimsuit, they'd probably put a restraining order on me. So I know she's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. She doesn't just wear like pink. She wears hot pink. And look what everybody else is wearing, neutral tones.
Oh, Bruiser, it's so exciting. Look.
It's like truly what I expect from people who go to Harvard. They wear like muted tones to be taken more seriously. Like, why shouldn't you be allowed to wear pink? And like fashion, women are very complex. Ooh, look at those shoes. Oh my
Warner's gonna
god.
be so excited to see you.
I think this outfit's also really
This
iconic.
way.
I love that she's allowed to bring her dog.
Okay, welcome to law school.
Is he her love interest? Where do I know him from?
Everyone says a little.
Where the freak do I know him from?
Me?
I know this. She's gonna say, okay, I'm Elle
Hi,
Woods,
I'm
and this
Elle
is
Woods,
Bruiser
and
Woods.
this is Bruiser Woods.
I knew she was gonna say
And we're both Gemini vegetarians.
Gemini vegetarians. The glasses, so people take you seriously.
Totally look the part.
I love that she's like toned down her outfit and she still sticks out. She looks freaking great though. It sucks. I still think like today, women still can't really dress like that as lawyers. Like you still have to wear like muted tones.
I'm sorry, are you here to see me?
No, silly. I go here.
You go where?
I literally think a girl's crazy though. If she transferred to the school I go to.
Like a luau, or maybe like casino night. This is gonna be just like senior year, except for funner.
For funner? Okay, now she lost me.
For funner? Now, I assume all of you have read pages 1 through 48 and are now well-versed in subject matter jurisdiction.
For someone with a 4.0 GPA, I mean, and her major is fashion. But still, you would think she would be more prepared and know what college courses are like. Because she got nothing together right now. She's prepared for nothing. And she is giving a little ditzy. Now she got me questioning her IQ and her belonging there.
Actually, I wasn't aware that we had an assignment.
I love how she just smiles like, yeah.
Do you think it's acceptable that Ms. Woods is not prepared?
Weren't they in
No,
What's His Face together?
I don't.
Would you support my decision to ask her to leave class?
My God, what were they in together? The incest movie, Cruel Intentions. They were in Cruel Intentions together, right?
To return only when she is prepared?
Absolutely.
Oh, she's a bitch. And I bet you she gets with Alaric. I don't know his real name. I just keep calling him Alaric. Sorry. As a lawyer, you need to be like, I'm not leaving. I have the right to be here. You can't tell me to leave. That's embarrassing.
No, it did not.
She's a hater. I could smell a hater from a mile away. This is her love interest right here, isn't it?
Did I just put you on the spot like that, like all the time?
The professors, yeah, they tend to do that Socratic method. They speak up in Callahan's class. He really likes people that are opinionated.
Okay.
And in Royalton's class, try to get a seat in the back.
Yeah, this is obviously her love interest.
Hi. Thanks for all your help.
Go away.
Good luck.
Why would she dismiss him? I would be like, I'm having a conversation. I know you see it.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you.
How was your first class?
Oh, it was good, except for this horrible preppy girl who tried to make me look bad in front of the professor.
I bet you it's his girl. It's gonna be his new girl.
Good.
Did you do anything exciting?
There she is. Ugh. When she stepped over him, she's doing the most.
Do you know her?
She's,
I'm his fiance.
Fiance. That means he had to have been with her for a minute, unless it's arranged.
She was my girlfriend in prep school, and, well, we got back together this summer at my grandmother's birthday party.
Okay.
You didn't tell me you'd be here.
What does that mean?
Pooh Bear, I didn't know she...
That was a shitty nickname anyways. I hated it. Girl, just crash out. I didn't say crash. I said crash out. There she is.
It's an emergency.
Bad day.
You can't even imagine. I blew off Greek to study for the LSATs. I even hired a Coppola to direct my admissions video.
A Coppola.
You're asking the wrong girl. I mean, I'm with my guy 8 years, and then one day it's, oh, I met someone else. And I'm a middle-aged high school dropout. She's got stretch marks and a fat ass.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? She got her tiger stripes. What does City Girl say?
Hello, ladies. Hey there. How you doing? Sign here.
She likes him. He looks familiar too. Where I know him from? It's a little creepy.
If a girl like you can't hold on to her man, then there sure as hell isn't any hope for the rest of us.
She's giving her no good advice.
You will also be competing for one of my firm's highly coveted 4
I know him.
internship spots.
Did you guys ever watch Alias? That was one of my favorite movies. I mean, one of my favorite TV shows when I was younger. He was the dad.
Ms. Woods, would you rather have a client who committed a crime malum in se or malum prohibitum?
Sorry? Girl, I don't know what that means.
I would rather have a client who's innocent.
Dare to dream, Miss Wood. Ms. Kensington, which would you prefer?
Why do they call on her immediately after her?
Well done, Miss Kensington. You've obviously done your homework.
She's obviously very intimidated by her because she's doing the most.
I changed my mind. I'd pick the dangerous one because I'm not afraid of a challenge.
Oof. Yeah. I'm sorry, he's not worth fighting for. Warren, you know her? Why are you screaming?
I'm coming to join your study group. And look, I brought sustenance. Who's first?
Ugh, she's doing too much. She's a little too desperate for me.
And as Viv said, we're full.
Come on, guys, we can make room for one more.
Ew, what a bitch.
I would have at least been nice to you.
Oh, is that before you voted against me and then called me a dyke behind my back?
What? So assuming. Like what? She better make all these people eat her words. Like we got Pink Panthers on the bed.
Yes.
Bro, they're such haters.
But it's a costume party.
She's
Probably...
done nothing. Oh, they're playing her.
I love costume parties.
They're playing her. She's gonna show up in a costume. She's gonna show up in a costume and no one's gonna be dressed up in a costume. And I remember from wherever she's going as Bunny. So that's lovely. That's lovely.
Oh my god.
But it's like the moment I'd step in the door, I'd turn around like, oh yeah, no. At least she's confident enough to stay, I guess. Yeah, I would have to fight that girl because at that point...
Nice outfit.
Oh, I like your outfit too, except when I dress up as a frigid bitch, I try not to look so constipated.
She's horrible.
She's done nothing.
Well, don't you look like a walking felony?
Thank you, you're so sweet.
Oh my gosh, everyone sucks.
I just decided to dress up.
Really?
You know, I feel like we barely get to see
Why is he touching on her like that? Like he's touching all up on her.
so much.
Oh, Al. Come on, you're never gonna get the grades to qualify for one of those spots.
Dickhead.
We're taking the same classes.
I know, but come on, Al, be serious.
I'm never gonna be good enough for you, am I?
No, you're not. I mean, that's not what I meant. She's out of his league. But to him, she's never gonna be good enough. But she's way better than him. She's completely out of his league.
I'm taking full control. I'm taking all my own.
I love that sweater. It's Chanel.
I just hope that she doesn't, you know, dim herself down and her personality and her outfits to fit in, you know? Prove that you could do both of those things.
Meaning you need reasonable belief that your claim should have, like, evidentiary support?
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I say like after everything. After everything. So, I would never, like, shame someone for, like, saying like all the time. Like, you know? No, that shit burned in the back of his head.
So, you can do this.
She's getting her dog back. I hope he's not, like, huge and scary. And he's like Danny DeVito or something.
What the hell do you want?
She wants her dog.
You just thought you could come here and show me what I'm definitely not missing?
And mind you, they're the same height.
Do we nuke him?
Who's asking?
She's gonna pretend to be her lawyer. I love it.
Well, due to habeas corpus, due to the fact that you've retained this residence, Miss Bonafonte is entitled to full canine property ownership, and we'll be enforcing said ownership right now.
Give her the dog. She's coming for her dog. I know this quote too. What did she say?
I'm taking the dog.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Oh my god. I'm taking the dog, the mouse. Oh my god, it's so cute too.
You see him? He's probably still scratching his head.
Yeah, which must be a nice vacation for his balls.
Applying for my internship, aren't you?
I don't know.
You should. Do you have a resume?
Yes.
I bet you it's pink. Pink paper. Because why wouldn't it be?
It's pink.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's scented. I think it gives it a little something extra, don't you think?
I can't believe it, Warner. We got it.
That only leaves one for...
Elle Woods. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember when we spent those 4 amazing hours in the hot tub after winter formal?
Yeah, no.
This is so much better than that.
I love it. Wait, who was the other person that got the internship?
But I used to take her class at the Los Angeles Sports Club. She's amazing.
Well, in all likelihood, she's completely guilty as well. She was seen standing over her husband's dead body.
That doesn't mean anything.
I just don't think Brooke could have done this. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands.
She's hilarious.
I didn't do it.
The girl from Final Destination.
Why would I kill my husband?
Insurance, the love affair, pure, unadulterated hatred.
She has money. So that's not a good enough reason.
I'm the only one that believes her. Callahan totally thinks she's guilty.
Yeah, that's because men are big fat retards who don't...
Oh my god. First of all, it doesn't even matter if you think she's guilty or not. You're her lawyer. Isn't that like one of their things? It does not matter if they're guilty or not. They just need to find ways to make it, to get her acquitted. Yo, why is he sticking his ass out like that?
I've got a package.
What kind of package? Girl, sign the goddamn thing.
How you doing today?
Her smile. He's clearly into her.
That's great, Paulette. Is this the only interaction you two have ever had?
No. Sometimes I say okay instead of fine.
She needs to get it together.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a little maneuver that my mother taught me in junior high.
In junior high?
It's called the bend and snap.
I know that. Bend and snap.
So you bend and snap.
And snap. That would give me whiplash. Bend and snap.
Yeah, a little less bend, a little more snap.
Not everybody trying it.
Good snap. Good job, everybody.
That is like the most insane thing to do. What was that? Why did she just start breakdancing? What was that?
Professor Callahan says we really, really need your alibi.
Oh. I can't.
Well, she has one, but she doesn't want to say it.
Whatever it is, Brooke, it could save you.
No, that's just it. It would ruin me.
I bet you something stupid, like, I don't know.
I've made my fortune on the ability to perfect women's bodies with Brooke's...
Oh, like plastic surgery? That's what it is? She in tears. That's what it is, isn't it?
Liposuction! Oh, God!
So stupid.
If I bought it, I would lose everything.
She'd rather go to jail for life than tell people that she got liposuction, girl.
I'd rather go to jail than lose my reputation.
Did you get it?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Well, great. What is it?
I can't tell you.
I can't tell you.
She might as well just say she didn't get one.
This is a murder trial, not some scandal. At the sorority house, I want
Why
the
wouldn't
alibi.
she just say, I have no alibi?
But I can tell you, she is innocent.
Are you done with that deposition yet?
Oh, yeah, here, take it. I've read it like 20 times.
She's scheming right now, I could tell.
I still can't believe you didn't tell Callahan the alibi.
She's trying to get it out. She's trying to get it out of her, right? Don't fall for it.
Did you ever notice how Callahan never,
asks Warner to bring him his coffee. I mean, he's asked me at least 10 times.
Men are helpless.
No. Still, very sexist.
Uh-huh.
Look, he likes you.
Oh, he's giving me kisses.
I don't trust her. Sorry. Sorry.
And where was she exactly?
Standing over my father's dead body.
It definitely was her. It was probably her and the pool boy or something.
This is the uniform that Mrs. Wyndham asked you to wear while cleaning her pool?
Yes.
So random, but why is the pool boy always Latin? It's always a Latin pool boy they're cheating on their husband with. She's gonna do her bend and snap. Oh my gosh, she's gonna elbow him right in the face, isn't she? I know it. I'm telling you, she's gonna like sock him in the head, like snap and then like hit him in the head or something. And she's making it so obvious. He's like, the slow motion. So dramatic. Ah, I knew it!
You broke his nose?
Oh my god. Look at the outfit. The most.
Don't stomp your little last season Prada shoes at me, honey.
So, there's that.
Don't stop. Don't stomp. He's... Isn't he? Yeah. He is.
He's gay. Gay men know designers. Straight men don't.
Know what?
This movie is so stupid.
I have a murder trial to attend to.
He's gay. He's gay. But she still needs to figure out why he would lie, though. Why is he lying?
And how long have you been sleeping with Mrs. Wyndham?
3 months.
And your boyfriend's name is
Chuck.
Right.
So stupid. And your boyfriend's name is?
Chuck is just a friend.
Oh, okay.
You bitch!
This is so stupid. I love that the guy stood up for the fact that he said that he's just a friend and not for the fact that he said he was sleeping with somebody else.
Have you thought about where you might be summer associate?
Oh, not really.
It's crazy because she kind of started this as a way to get her boyfriend back. But is she actually gonna pursue it as a career? Like, does she like it enough to do it? Because it wasn't even her thing in the first place.
How far will
Ew! What the freak?
I'm a law student who just realized her professor is a pathetic asshole.
He's a creep, a pervert.
Dad, I thought you were a law student who wanted to be a lawyer.
What the freak? And I thought he was a good guy. And now that girl's gonna misconstrue everything and make it seem like she's sleeping with the professor. That's why she's getting in. And that couldn't be further from the truth.
You almost had me fooled.
What?
Well, maybe you should sleep with the jury too, then we can win the case.
Are you stupid? Shut up. Shut up. Like, what? She was there for 2 seconds. And saw his arm, his leg, his hand on her. What do you say to see what else happens?
Law school was a mistake. This whole internship was a mistake.
What are you talking about? You earned...
Just tell him.
She made clear tonight when he tried to feel me up.
Okay, at least you told him. Asshole.
It just felt like, for the first time, that someone expected me to do something more with my life than just become a Victoria's Secret model.
Which, nothing is wrong with that. If you want to be a Victoria's Secret model, doesn't mean that you shouldn't be taken... You should be taken less serious.
I just wanted to say goodbye.
If you're going to let one stupid prick ruin your life, you're not the girl I thought you were.
Okay, well, there's her motivation to go back, I guess. That also sucks. In a male-dominated field, and you're an attractive woman, or just a woman, period. Knowing that you might have to deal with creeps is just, ugh.
If he doesn't trust me, why should I trust him?
Ask Elle. She looked pretty cozy with him last night.
No, you don't even know what the hell you're talking.
Shut up!
Callahan hit on her, so she quit.
My God. I feel terrible. I made a
Her feel like
huge mistake.
shit. Also, he didn't just like hit on her. He was feeling up her legs. Like, that's more than just hitting on somebody. I'm sorry.
Get up.
What?
You're fired. Elle Woods. I hope she's wearing, I know she is. Hot pink. Freaking amazing. Who's the guy next to her? Oh. I love it. And she could be her true self. Big bouncy hair. Hot pink.
Oh my God, there she is. Elle! Elle! We came
I
to see a trial.
can't.
Oh, look how cute. There's like a judge and everything.
Alright. Okay.
There's a complete lack of mens rea, which by definition tells us that.
Girl, you got this.
What I'm unaware of is why you're giving me a vocabulary lesson when you should be questioning your witness.
Well, she also has to explain stuff to the jury. She's not just talking to you. She's talking to the jury.
But Mrs. Wyndham didn't have a gun.
No, she'd stashed it by then.
We need to strike that from the record, Your Honor. It's speculation.
So stricken.
Thanks, because what the fuck? She needs to get it together.
Your father was shot while you were in the shower. But you...
She didn't hear us. But she heard the scream.
Because you were in the shower?
Girl. She's making me nervous. She heard her scream though, right? Which is why she got out of the shower.
Got a latte, went to the gym, got a perm, and came home.
She got a perm on, right? You're not supposed to go in the shower if you have a perm.
Had you ever gotten a perm before?
Yes.
I love that she gets like super confident once it's something that she knows.
Chetney, why is it that Tracy Marcinko's curls were ruined when she got hosed down?
Girl, this is not a Q&A.
And if in fact you weren't washing your hair, as I suspect you weren't because your curls are still intact, wouldn't you have heard the gunshot?
She's
Mrs.
already
Wyndham
cracking.
with a gun in her hand to make your story plausible. Isn't that right?
She's my age. Did she tell you that?
She cracked fast.
You shoot him. I thought it was you walking through the door.
I'm not shocked.
And of course, the rules of hair care are simple and finite. Any Cosmo girl would have known.
I can't. And now her winning because of the girl's perm.
I just want to say that you were so brilliant, and
We knew this was gonna happen.
you are the girl for me. Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear? Pooh Bear?
But if I'm going to be a partner in a law firm by the time I'm 30, I need a boyfriend who's not such a complete bonehead.
Eat 'em up.
And strong sense of self, that we take our next steps into the world. Remembering that first impressions are not always correct.
Okay, so that girl made a turn around. I didn't trust her towards the end, but I mean, I still don't like her. This man has a martini. Now they're best friends. Okay, sure. I don't care. Forget a lark. He's just the UPS guy. He don't got a name. So are him and Elle together? Oh, okay. I love when the 2000s movies do the little notes at the end. And it's like, oh, this is what's happening now. And this is what happens with this person. To like wrap it all up. They're just like, let's speed run this. Okay, that was Legally Blonde. That was very cute. It was very, you know, very lighthearted. I think that aside from it just being about someone who's blonde and blonde women not being taken seriously, I think you can also, you know, turn it into people just not taking certain women seriously in certain professions. I'm not thinking they're smart enough to do certain things because of how they talk and what they're into and what they wear. I think that in the society that we're in, women have to conform and wear a certain attire and speak a certain way in order to be taken seriously. And not even just women, because then it can go into a blonde thing, it can go into a race thing where you have to talk a certain way in order to be taken seriously in these fields. And yeah, I think people are super complex characters, and just because you look and talk and act a certain way doesn't mean that you're not intelligent or smart enough to be in a room with certain people who aren't like you. But yeah, her outfits were so freaking cute. I'm definitely gonna go on Pinterest after this and like look up a lot of her outfits and get inspo from it. Yeah, I wonder how the second one is. I know there's a second one, and then I know there's one with the twins from Zach and Cody that probably is terrible. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I hope you enjoyed this commentary reaction. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.
Clearly you're here for an alternate agenda. Why would you want to be here to provoke me like this? This isn't love.
You're not provoking, Jeff.
This isn't love, bro. This is weird, bro. Y'all are on some real weird shit.